What's up, my animation geeks? It is Jay, and today we're going to be doing a new review. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, I'm Jay, and all my life I've been obsessed with animated TV shows. So after discovering people on YouTube who enjoy animation just as much as I do, I decided to make my own videos on collecting, hunting, news, and reviews based around animated TV shows. So sit back, relax, and enjoy what my channel has to offer you. Oh yeah, don't forget, keep watching Jay Toonz. Guys, so today we're going to be doing a review on the Netflix original DreamWorks animation, The Adventures of Puss in Boots. Now, if you don't know who Puss in Boots is, he was the cat that was introduced in Shrek 2 and then eventually he got his own movie and now he has his own Netflix original cartoon show. So first off, before I get into the review, it is only on Netflix. That is the only place you can see it. Besides, if somebody uploads this on YouTube or something. And also, I am the first person to review this cartoon, which is pretty awesome. I'm just saying I'm the first person, as I'm recording this. So the whole plot of the show is Puss fighting off thieves to protect the treasures of a hidden city called San Lorenzo. He basically stole a coin, and whoever steals the something from the treasure, the spell breaks. And basically, what the spell does is it protects and it hides the treasure and the people who live there from the outside world, from anybody who wants to get in. Puss broke that spell.
The spell is broken! Oh! It was that horrible cat! He stole a coin! His greed has ruined us! Seriously? You couldn't mention the part about the spell?
So Puss is the main protagonist in the show, but this show uses all of the characters very well on the series by using them a lot to work in comedy and in the storyline as well of the show. But I'm only going to really talk about the main ones. You have Puss in Boots, which is just Puss from Shrek. He has the same personality from the movies. Nothing really has changed about him, which is a good thing because he is a great character with a lot of backstory to him. Um, you really don't want to change the character of Puss in Boots because he's a good character. You know, he could fight. So there's action scenes with him. He could add a little bit of comedy here and there, and he has a lot of backstory, like a lot of history to him. Next up is Dulcea. Now, Dulcea is the love interest for Puss, but she has her own kind of like a unique type of personality where she basically lives her life based on a book, where the book tells her, oh, you're supposed to be happy, you're supposed to smile, you're supposed to be innocent, follow the rules, blah 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 blah. Now, we start to see, in the beginning, her character to me was annoying. I didn't like her character at all. It was just like a too innocent, too sweet type of person, and or type of character, and it was just like a little bit annoying because all the characters were just out there, and her character was just bland and boring. But through some of the episodes, we kind of see her personality start to change. So I believe and I hope this is where they're gonna go with this. I hope throughout the series and throughout the episodes, we start to see her character develop into her own personality and not into just basically living her life throughout a book. So I hope that the series continues, but it continues to develop her character more, and we kind of get a backstory to her. Because with the only 5 episodes that we have now, it really doesn't give her that much of a personality. But I hope within due time that they do develop her character a little bit more. So if they do develop her character more, I will like her. But right now, I'm just not feeling her character. Then you have the orphans. Now you could say that the orphans are side characters, but for me, I see them as main characters. So for the orphans, you have Vina, a older girl who makes up, or I don't know if she either makes up facts or their facts are actually true, but she tells a lot of facts, and she is kind of like a person who gets into other people's personal space. Like she gets really close to them. Like, hey, did you know so and so, so and so? You know, that type of person or that type of character. Um, Next up, you have Kid Pickles, which is basically what his name is. Kid Pickles, a kid who likes pickles, and his parents were cactuses. I believe that's what he said. Um, yeah. Um, Esme, a little girl who she just plays the adorable girl in the series. You guys all know what I'm talking about. The adorable little girl. Yeah, is basically what she plays. And last but not least, Toby. Now, Toby is my favorite character of the series. He's basically just a big, adorable, goofy pig who sees Puss as his hero. And I can see where people could find him annoying, but for me, he's not annoying. He's just a very funny and goofy character. And he apparently has Teenage Mutant Ninja Piggies as brothers.
Trent, I'm the cute one. Tom, I'm the bad boy.
You guys know I already know your names, right?
Chad, I'm the sporty one. Lamar, I'm the prankster.
And one of them is voiced by Mikey, aka Greg Sipes. So I think that was a really cool um, joke because you know there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and here there's Ninja Piggies or pigs. So I thought that was pretty funny. And there's a lot of like little stuff in here too that's kind of like that. You know, they throw a little bit of jokes like this into the series, so I really do enjoy that. So the animation in this is CGI, but they actually do a really good job with the CGI, in my opinion. I love the animation in this. So the animation is pretty good. Not the best, but it's it's okay for a CGI show. Overall, my opinions on this show is, I think it's a very entertaining and funny show to get into. If you enjoyed the Shrek movies, or Puss in Boots the movie, you will really enjoy this show. As you said, you know, the animation, comedy, and characters are really great in this series. I'm glad Nickelodeon didn't get their hands on this one, because they probably would have made it bad. And Netflix is really doing good on their exclusive shows. You know, the ones I've seen so far, they're doing really good. So I do recommend this to any of you guys who enjoyed the Shrek films. Um, if you did not like those movies, and I'm going to say this, I'm going to repeat myself. If you did not like the Shrek movies or the Puss in Boots movies, you will probably not like this series. I'm just putting it out there. If you don't like Shrek, or if you don't like Puss in Boots, you're probably not going to like this show. But it is definitely different type of, comedy and all that compared to Shrek. Um, so overall, in my opinion, I enjoyed it. I am definitely going to keep watching this one. Um, right now there's only like 5 or 6 episodes. I don't know if there's 5 or 6, but there's somewhere around 1 in 10 episodes on Netflix right now, and they're going to keep releasing, I believe, like 5 at a time, just to keep the series going. I don't know how long it's gonna go. I don't know how many seasons it's gonna have, but for me, I'm going to continue watching these. I'm going to continue, hopefully, continue loving this, and hopefully, they give the characters some development, like the female cat. I hope they definitely give her some more personality to her. So yeah, that's my opinion on the Netflix original DreamWorks, The Adventures of Puss in Boots. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that review on Puss in Boots, The Adventures of Puss in Boots. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing this review, but I watched it. I had Netflix, so I watched it, and I was like, hey, this is actually a pretty enjoyable cartoon to me, so why not review it? Yeah, if you guys want me to review any other Netflix cartoons like Turbo Fast, Inspector Gadget, um, King Julian something. There's like a King Julian, Madagascar cartoon. It just has King Julian on it. If you guys want me to review any of those, haven't seen any of those. I don't know if they suck. I don't know if they're awesome. But I went into Puss in Boots thinking that it was gonna suck, but I actually enjoyed it. Um, but yeah, guys, let me know if you guys want me to review any more Netflix original shows. It could be animated or it could be, other ones. So yeah, that is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. And let me know if you guys have seen this. If you guys haven't seen it, let me know if you plan on seeing it. And yeah, that is it for me, guys. So for all your collection, hunting, and news and reviews on Toonz, click that subscribe button. Don't forget, keep watching your cartoons. I'll see all you animation geeks later. Peace.